Well, we have just crossed the mighty Mac once again, and we are headed back to Michigan's Upper Peninsula. And over the next few days, we're just gonna have a real relaxing time and enjoy the outdoors. My dad, Uncle Kevin, and I booked an Airbnb, and we're just gonna be doing some simple inland fishing, and who knows, if the weather permits, we may even get out on Lake Superior and try to catch a couple salmon. We're gonna enjoy the outdoors, do some cooking, and do some fishing. And you're coming along with us for the whole ride. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Look at this. When you come up to the UP, you always have to support the local businesses. Oh, this is me right here for sure. Well, I really wanted some McClelland fudge, but I had to settle for some caramel cookie dough. I love stopping at little local places like this in small towns across Michigan. You can always find some cool little treasures. And right here, this old Johnson, this old 5-horse Johnson, was the same motor that I began fishing in. Okay, well, we have arrived, and check out our fishing vessel. We're rocking the pontoon, baby. Come on, buddy. Kevin! What's going on?
Boom, boom, baby! Boom, boom!
Got a little cooking going on here. What do we have? What is this?
UP camp potatoes, special recipe, and onion, chicken, paprika with the twist.
Kevin's petting me. He's like, you keep petting me.
Well, I forgot his collar, so he's a naked boy this weekend. And this afternoon, we're gonna kick it off by going to try to catch a walleye. Well, this is where it all began, fishing with these two guys right here. These guys got me into fishing, and here we are, once again, in Michigan's UP.
Amen. Amen.
Oh yeah, let's go fish it. It's about 80 degrees. I'm sweating in this long sleeve, and I'm gonna be jumping in this water here in a minute. Did you just see the size of that fish that just jumped? There was a freaking 20-pound fish that just jumped right there. This boat will not be left without me. This is what we're running for bait here, guys. We have a whole array of different colors, sizes, and shapes of body baits, a scatter lip, some deep divers, a hot and tot, and we're gonna put a little bit of everything out until we find what these fish want. I am refreshed. Woo! One more for good measure. And of course, the bananas on the boat. We just started. We didn't even get 2 lines in the water, and here we go. Oh, it's a decent fish, Kev. It's a decent fish. It's a pike. It's a pike. It's a nice pike. Oh, 24 inches they have to be. If this fish is 24 inches, there we go, baby. First fish of the afternoon, a nice pike.
All right.
Nice. Here we go. Check this guy out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper for sure. That'll be a nice fatty bumbatty.
Pumpkin eater.
It's kicking. It's a nice one.
It's a good one?
Yeah, it's kicking.
Oh, it's another pike. But hey, that's a fish, and we'll definitely take them. There we go. Well, that one is just barely over 24, guys. So we have 2 nice pike in the box. I'm gonna Y-bone this fish out, and then I'm gonna get these fillets off. These bugs are just crawling up my pants, man. Look at that bag of beautiful boneless pike meat. Okay, for dinner tonight, I'm gonna make some homemade French fries and fried pike.
Sounds good. I'm hungry.
Here we go, here we go. And that right there is gonna be delicious. Big tortilla with some salsa. Okay, here we go. Gonna heat our oil. Our fries are on.
Perfection.
Crispy homemade fries over the fire. Okay, here we go. Going in with our pike.
Those fries are the best I ever had. Nom nom.
Look at that. Look at that crispy pike nugget. Oh my goodness gracious. Listen to that sizzle.
You got that oil, just nice. Very good.
Okay, here we go. First bite of our pike. Hot, great flavor. It's not dry. It holds its moisture. I absolutely love eating northern pike. And what a great way to wrap up day one. You wanna go play ball? Oh, you wanna play ball? Well, let's go play ball. Good morning. And welcome back to day 2, folks. And it's just an absolutely beautiful morning. And I'm not sure exactly what's in store today. A hot, stout cup of coffee. We have some storms rolling in. You can see the clouds coming in on the treetops here. Breakfast, we're doing pancakes, eggs, and sausage. And we're gonna put this blueberry syrup to use. Yo, first pancake is done. Going for a couple sausages, and then we have our eggs. Yep. Oh, look at that.
Wow, is that good? Wow. That syrup. Wow.
Look at the steaming coffee, steaming pancake with blueberry syrup.
Wow. That's crunchy, that pancake. In a way that I never had with Ain't Your Mama.
Have pretty high expectations right now. I just started making my own homemade pancakes a couple weeks ago. I can't believe I've been buying pancake batter my entire life. If you make them from scratch, they're way better. Big chunks of blueberry in there. That syrup is bomb. Well, I am headed to make the most of this rainy day deep down into the swamp, and we're gonna fight mosquitoes and go bushwhacking for brookies. Well, the mosquitoes are unbelievable. Here we go, going with the simple crawler and split shot, baby. Here we go. Oh my goodness, these mosquitoes are just eating me alive. But here we go, first cast. Getting a bite, getting a bite. Just got a bite, guys, just got a bite. Oh yeah, getting a bite, getting a bite. I'm gonna let him take it for a second. Oh yeah. There we go, baby, fish on, baby. That's a fish on. Here we go, guys, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a nice brookie. Oh my gosh, it's a beauty. Oh, it's a hog. Well, look at this guy. What a beautiful stream brookie, and this fish is gonna be absolutely delicious to go with our backstrap tonight. We have a brookie, baby, right away, too. Oh, a little trout fisherman's paradise. Here we go, let's try this spot. Fish on. Oh, nice one, baby. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a rainbow. It's a rainbow. Oh. All right, we just got to keep a rainbow. We now have a rainbow and a brookie to eat tonight. Well, I'm gonna shorten up my leader just a little bit so it's only about 12 inches long because I want it to fall right in this little pocket just above the tip of this log. There's a deep slot, and that's exactly where that rainbow was. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. Gotta thread the needle, get it right in that pocket. There we go. Getting bit. Oh! Just had a tank on. I just had a tank something on. Oh my gosh, it robbed me. They are in this little pocket. There we go. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Oh, fish on. He's around the log. Oh my gosh. He's around the log. Oh, did he come off? No, he's still on. I don't want to spook the hole, but he's all wrapped up. There we go, baby. There we go. Nice. Another keeper brookie. He is not a monster, but that's a keeper. They only have to be 7 inches to keep. This is so much fun, fishing these little creeks, just simple fishing with a split shot, a worm, an ultralight rod. You really can't beat it. Here we go. Back in the pocket. Got another one. Oh my gosh. Man, he's wrapped around the log again, guys. Oh, I'm trying not to spook this hole. I think this fish is off. That was a little better one too. Oh, Nope, and he's gone. I tried to get him. He was all tangled underneath that log, and I may have blew out my hole. Let's just see if we can get one or two more, and that's all we'll need. And we'll head back to camp and get cooking. Well, look at this absolutely beautiful stream. Let's just take a quick moment to appreciate this scenery. Well, there's a beautiful hole here, and I'm just gonna cast off the top of this bank and keep it stealthy. Fish on, baby. Fish on, baby. There we go, baby. There we go, there we go, there we go, baby. Nice. Oh, here we go.
That's a pile.
That's a pile.
That's a pile.
We have a plate of trout and a plate of venison backstrap here. Okay, with our trout, I'm gonna do a light layer of lemon pepper on each side and in between. And I'm also gonna do a little bit of salt. And then with our backstrap, we rolled it in a little bit of flour and we're gonna fry it in some butter with onions over the fire. First, we're going in with onion and butter. We'll let those onions just cook down a bit before we put in our meat and fish. Look at that big brookie. Here we go, on with the backstrap. With our venison, we're just gonna cook it for a minute or two on each side. We don't want it overdone. With wild game, you never wanna overcook it. We're gonna try to cook it so it's medium rare. Look at this, here's our big brookie, baby. Then we have our rainbow, then our little delicate brookies. A big tray of backstrap and brookies. There is just nothing like brook trout. That's you, Kev.
Oh, doesn't get any better than this.
Okay, we'll hit some rice for a little carb action. Then we'll throw some backstrap on there. Then we'll just flake that meat right off the bone on our brook trout. Oh, look at that. Look at that pile of brook trout. And we're eating like kings tonight. And that is you.
Look at that.
Oh, big chunk of brookie.
Oh, man.
Well, it's just past 4 a.m. and we're going salmon fishing. We're going salmon fishing in the pontoon, baby. Just gonna troll some dipsies and lead cores. Let's go get him, buddy. Let's go get him. Well, look at the storm front moving on the horizon. Good. All right, here we go. We're gonna troll some spoons at about 2 to 3 miles per hour. We use weighted line called lead core to dive them down into the water column. And let's see if we can catch a couple salmon to have a salmon dinner and finish off this episode. Here we go. We're gonna make that baby dance this morning. Jordo, baby, Jordo. Try to keep us in like that 70 to 90. Now these are our planer boards here. You guys have seen me use these in many episodes in the past, but what this does is it takes our bait way off to the side of the boat, spreads things out. It's an effective way to troll and catch fish. Well, we tried our first spot of the morning. We gave it a good hour, didn't have any bites, so we're gonna go try one more hole, probably for another hour, and hopefully we can make it happen. Oh, we got a fish on, baby. We got a fish on, baby. There we go. There we go. There's a screamer. Oh, oh yeah. Kev, you're up, brother. That's a screamer, baby. Soft hands, buddy. Soft hands. He's up from his nap and fighting a big king. What? Oh, we have a diver going on. We have a diver going on. Look at this little net. We're out here expecting to catch coho, and we're gonna have to hoop a king in this thing, baby.
The fish is starting to let up a little bit.
You gaining on him?
Yeah.
Kev, just get ready to come back like here, in case he starts diving in the motor, okay? I'm back on the swim platform with our baby net here. Let's hoop this fish. Oh, it's a nice king. Kevin, just walk back to me, okay, buddy? Oh, there we go, baby. Oh, it's a beautiful king. Okay, we need a little speed. Okay, I'm gonna hand you the net. Beautiful Lake Superior king salmon. Ollie's going in for a bite.
I was gonna have a heart attack. I made the whole trip right there, baby.
High five.
Awesome. Made my day.
Look at that beautiful chrome Lake Superior king salmon, and we have dinner, ladies and gentlemen. We are putting him on the barbecue this evening. We got a fish on. We got a fish on. This rod just got ripped. Oh, did he just come off? That was a good rip. Man, we just had a good rip on this one. Another king maybe. No, it's just because I'm kind of turning a little bit. Okay, every time we mark the fish, we've got a bite. Which one's it gonna be? There we go. Reel really fast. God, did he come off? Mark that fish too. He gone, man. We were just about to pack it up and head in, and this diver got slapped. We've missed 5 or 6 other bites, so hopefully we can get this one. Ollie is in the game. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's a nice, oh, it's a beautiful coho. Look at that. Nice. What a way to end the day. On the flasher fly, that is a beautiful, chunky Lake Superior coho. The size class of fish in Lake Superior the last couple years has been amazing. We now have a king and a coho coming on the barbecue tonight. Well, you might be wondering, what's up with this 5-gallon bucket back here? So the pontoon either trolls too fast or too slow. If I put the drift sock out, it slowed it down too much, but the 5-gallon bucket, it's a perfect medium. We have 6 lines out, 4 planer boards with lead core, and 2 divers. We're making it work.
Had a good time.
All right, what a great day. We're gonna get these fish cleaned up, head back home, and when we get home tonight, we're gonna throw this king and coho right on the barbecue. He who catches the biggest fish makes the meanest sandwich. Look at that. Now I'm gonna grill one of these fish with a lemon pepper seasoning, and Kevin's gonna do a barbecue recipe that he really enjoys. Okay, here we go. Look at this beautiful Lake Superior king salmon fillet. Wow, that meat is beautiful. And you keep your fish cold, you bleed them out well, and your meat will look very similar to that. Okay, we'll start with our coho here. Look at this meat. And look inside his belly, he's filled with a bunch of bugs. Maybe some small minnows, but it looks like insects mostly. 2 beautiful Lake Superior coho fillets. I made this table in 8th grade, and it's still with us, and we're putting it to use here tonight. Well, check this out here. So I'm gonna do the lemon pepper recipe, guys, and we have our 2 beautiful coho fillets right here. So I'm gonna take this lemon pepper seasoning. I'm gonna add a nice generous layer right over the top of this fillet here. And take a little bit of sea salt, add a nice little layer, nice dash of sea salt over the top as well. This lemon pepper recipe is very simple, and it's one of my favorites. Okay, so I have a few nice slices of lemon. I'm gonna go on top. Bam, bam. And now I'm just gonna let that kind of season and marinate for the next couple hours until we're ready to start grilling. But one other thing I'm gonna do here is I have a nice chunk of cedar that I've been saving. I'm gonna split this up real quick. Mosquitoes get me. I'm gonna take this piece of cedar, I'm gonna slice some little shavings of cedar here. This is gonna add a really nice smoky flavor to our fish. It's almost like the cedar plank trick, but we're just cheating a little bit. And it continues to come down. Okay, first I'm gonna lay each fillet on this grill rack here. That way the smoky flavor can just seep up through the fillet. Well, you can see I took my cedar shavings and I laid them in a tinfoil sheet, and I'm gonna put this directly on the grill, and as this gets hot, it's gonna start smoking into the grill.
Garlic powder, paprika. Last stage will be the sweet and spicy Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. We got this.
Beautiful king salmon fillet, all seasoned up. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at that cedar smoke, and that's perfect. That's right what I wanted. Time to go on with our fish. Now I'm gonna turn down the heat just a little bit, and we're just gonna let that just slow cook with that cedar smoke. Okay, let's take a look here. I think our fish is done. Oh yeah, look at this, okay? I'm gonna take my knife, and you can see how it flakes right through all the way to the skin. I'll make sure each fillet is good, and you can see how it's juicy, it's moist, but it's cooked and flaking all the way to the skin. And we're in business. We're gonna take it off the grill and get on with Kevin's barbecue.
I mean, it's almost there, the flip. I flip it over and do the other side and try and get that glazed. And then I flip it back over and put the barbecue sauce on.
Going on with Sweet Baby Ray's. Don't tell anybody. That is delicious. Wow. Here we go, ladies. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hi, sweet girl. Treats, let's go. We have lots of treats. Join the party. What are you doing? What are you doing? If you guys haven't figured it out yet, we're quite the dog family. Look at this big guy. Big old hound dog with the floppy ears. Plate number 1. A salad to begin. A little sprinkle of cheese on top. A few croutons for a little crunch. A slab of lemon pepper coho. A slab of barbecued king. Some cheesy rice. And last but not least, we have our cornbread and garlic toast. Here we go, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecued salmon. I love the sweetness of the Sweet Baby Ray's. The hot has a little spice, and the seasonings go very well with it. It's delicious. And look at that, big slab of coho. I don't even know how to describe both of these styles of fish. They're both different, they're both unique. The king is a thicker fillet, so I feel like the barbecue sauce goes better on the king personally. And then the coho is just really delicate, and that lemon pepper complements that delicate fillet perfectly. And this meal is just a treat.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers to a great fishing trip.
Great fishing trip.